If you are anything like most mobile detailers, and you are probably trying 3 or 4 different ways to get clients right now. Maybe you're posting on Instagram and TikTok. Maybe you're asking your clients to give you referrals. Maybe you've tried Facebook ads or Instagram ads. And the crazy part is that all of these things can actually work, and they do work. But the thing that almost nobody talks about is that even whenever they do work, they come with problems that just keep you stuck. Now, today I'm going to show you the method that I believe gives our clients and mobile detailers in general the most control over their business in 2026. Now, why do most detailers stay stuck in the first place? I've worked with detailers who've tried everything, right? They've tried posting on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook every single day. They've tried running Facebook ads and Instagram ads, doing promotions and discounts. They've tried waiting on referrals. They've tried to stay busy, right? And some weeks they were booked. Other weeks the phone never rang. And it wasn't because they were bad detailers or because they were bad at detailing. It's because of how they were actually trying to go out and get clients. Now, this is the old way that most of you detailers are probably trying to get clients. The first is referrals. Referrals, they are amazing. They are free. People already trust you, but you have no control over them. You can't wake up on Monday and decide that you're going to get 5 referrals this upcoming week, or you can't wake up on Saturday and say, hey, tomorrow I'm going to get 2 referrals, right? You're kind of waiting and hoping for somebody else to send you business. Second thing is Instagram. You've probably posted before and after photos. You probably tried posting reels and stories, and maybe something goes viral. Maybe it gets a good amount of views. Maybe it doesn't. But now your business depends on creating content every single week, every single day, planning, scripting, looking for ideas to come up with. And I mean, did you really start a detailing business to become an influencer or a content creator? And even if people did engage with your content, most of them are never looking to book a detail today, honestly, right? Now, the third thing that you've probably done is Facebook and Instagram ads, specifically this kind of format. And this surprises a ton of detailers because Facebook ads can absolutely work and hundreds of people make them work. But the problem is not Facebook. The problem is intention. Now, you are interrupting somebody who was scrolling and not even remotely close to thinking about getting their car detailed right now, right? So people like this who are probably taking a shit on the toilet and are scrolling through their For You page or through their Reels page, not even thinking about getting a detail. And now you have to try to convince them that they need a detail by, showing up and having your ad pop up on their phone. Now you're trying to convince them that you're worth the money, the $200 full detail deal, or the $500 ceramic coating deal. Now you have to convince them to not keep scrolling, right? You're trying to stop their scroll. And that's why so many conversations end up like this. I mean, you go from somebody contacting you, asking you how much for a full detail, you tell them their price, they say, hey, my buddy got it for $60 by whoever the hell did it. And then you try to convince them of why they should actually go with you. And they just end up going away, right? Now, this is the pattern that you probably have not noticed. Every one of these methods has the exact same problem. You are either 1, waiting for your clients to tell other people about you. 2, you're interrupting people on Instagram and Facebook who do not care about getting their car detailed right now. Or 3, you are competing against 100 other detailers who are doing the exact same thing. And I don't know what that is to you, but to me, that shit sounds exhausting. And it reminds me of a detailer that I recently spoke with. He told me, I spend more time trying to go out and get work than I do actually detailing cars. And I think a lot of you detailers can actually resonate with that. Now, I'm going to tell you the exact way that you should be going out and trying to get clients. Or actually, not even going out and trying to get them, having them coming to you. Now, the first thing, I want you to imagine something completely different than you would your Facebook ads, than you would your Instagram ads, than you would asking for referrals or anything like that. I want you to imagine that somebody on their phone right now is opening Google and they're searching mobile detailer near me, mobile detailing near me, best mobile detailer near me, full detail in Phoenix, best detailer in Houston, right? This person isn't just browsing around or looking around for nothing. They're not bored. They're not trying to kill time. They're not scrolling on Reels. They've already decided that they want the service, because why else would they be searching, right? Like, do you Google the nearest McDonald's whenever you really want Burger King? No, it's because you want McDonald's, right? They're simply trying to just find the right detailer who can do the job for them. And now that's a completely different type of client. Now, this is the process that is going to get you booked for full details almost immediately. The first step is targeting people on Google who are actively searching for full details in your city and placing yourself in front of them at that exact moment that they are searching. So whether that is running Google ads, whether that's optimizing your Google business profile to get you to show up first instead of your competitor, right? Not in front of people who might want to detail just someday, but people who are actually looking for detailing right now. Now, the second step is sending them to a page that matches exactly what they have searched for so that there's no confusion, there's no distractions, there's a clear offer and a simple way to contact you. If somebody is looking for exterior detailing services, send them to a page that talks about exterior detailing. If somebody wants ceramic coating, send them to ceramic coating, right? Of course, it's different in general for like your Google business profile, but in general, like if you have a website that shows all the services that you are searching for and somebody's looking for a detailer and it has no confusion, has no distractions, has a clear offer and a simple way to contact you, 80% of the sales done. Now, the third step is that they can either call you or submit a form. And once they do that, you will now be talking to somebody who has came looking for you, who actually wants their car detailed. Now, here's an example of, an idea of some of the calls that our clients get from people who are actually looking for them.
Hello, this is how can I help you?
Hey, boss. I wanted to try to set an appointment with you guys to have my car cleaned.
Yeah, of course. What kind of vehicle do you have?
It's a Honda. It's a Honda SUV, CRV.
The CRV? Okay. For what you're saying you need, I would recommend our basic level package, and for the interior, that would come included with a full vacuum of everything, cleaning of the floor mats, detailed wipe down. We clean the glass as well, and then leave an air freshener. And then on the outside, we'll do a detail of the wheels, and then a hand wash and wax. And that can range, depending on how dirty the vehicle is, anywhere from $215 all the way to $335. It just depends on how dirty the vehicle is.
That's not an issue.
Okay, sounds good. Let me just get some information so I can book you in.
So now once you start doing those things, you will now go from getting, conversations from people asking, well, how much? Can you do it cheaper? Oh, I think I'll think about it. To hearing people say, I found you on Google. Are you available? I'd like to book. How can I book? Etc. Right? And it reminds me of a conversation that I had with one of my clients recently. He told me that the biggest change wasn't that the fact that he got more leads. It was the fact that he stopped having all of the same old conversations that he used to. Because before it was, can you do it for cheaper? I'll let you know later. But now it's, hey, I found you on Google. Are you available this week? I'd like to book for full detail. That is a completely different type of customer because they are actually going out and looking for you. They have a problem that they need solved and they just need you to solve it for them. Now, this is my whole philosophy. Everything I base my work around of. Stop chasing clients and start placing yourself in front of the ones who are already looking for you. Screenshot this, tattoo it on your ass cheek, memorize it, because I've never liked marketing and I will never like marketing that depends on having to convince people that you are worth it, right? I'd much rather build a business or help you build a business around helping people who have already decided that they want your service. To me, it's way simpler, it's way more predictable, and honestly, I'm sure that you'd agree that it's a much better way to grow your detailing business. Now, this final takeaway, the best way, so what's the best way to get more clients in 2026, right? My opinion, it's always going to be the method that gives you more control. It's not going to be the one that makes you have to hustle or hardest, because if that was the case, then every detailer who's out there hustling would have a successful detailing business right now. Everybody would be exactly where they want to be, but that's not the case, right? And you don't have to hustle because you don't need more people asking you how much for this, or can you just do this, or can you do it cheaper, or somebody else did it cheaper, right? You need more people saying, hey, I found you. When are you available? Now, if you'd like to see exactly how we do this for all of our mobile detailing clients, I've got, videos breaking down the entire process, some interviews with my clients, as you can see here. You can go and watch it if you want. Or if you'd rather help us build this out for you, or see if this is even a good fit for you, you can go to Instagram. It'll be linked in the bio, and just DM me detail if you just want some more information. I'll also leave this, this whole document for you to save, keep, whatever it is that you want to do with it, linked in the description. That's about it. See you guys soon.